How seniors should drink water to support blood sugar and diabetes health. If you are over 60 and living with high blood sugar or type 2 diabetes, you are likely making a catastrophic hydration error every single morning that is forcing your glucose levels to spike and your insulin to fail. Most seniors believe that drinking 8 glasses a day is enough, but new 2026 clinical data reveals that for the senior body, how and when you drink water is actually more important than the volume itself. We are seeing a massive surge in dehydration-induced hyperglycemia, where the blood becomes thick and syrupy, making it impossible for your body to flush out excess sugar. You need to identify the vascular dilution protocol immediately, because the difference between stable readings and a dangerous glucose storm is hidden in the specific temperature and timing of your next glass of water. You won't want to miss the final habit, or 99% will miss the last tip and will be stuck with blood sugar instability for life. The number one mistake seniors make is drinking ice-cold water with their meals. In a body over 60, cold water shocks the digestive tract and causes vasoconstriction, which slows down the transport of sugar from the bloodstream into the cells. This creates a bottleneck where glucose sits in your arteries, damaging your delicate vessel linings. To support diabetes health, you must switch to body temperature water. This allows for instant absorption into the lymphatic system, thinning your blood volume and making it significantly easier for your natural insulin to dock with your cells and clear out the sugar. The second secret is the pre-meal prime. Drinking exactly 8 ounces of water 20 minutes before you eat acts as a biological buffer. This primes the stomach to release a hormone called glucagon-like peptide 1, GLP-1, which naturally signals your pancreas to start producing insulin before the first bite of food hits your tongue. For a senior over 60, this simple 20-minute head start can reduce post-meal sugar spikes by as much as 30%. If you wait until you are thirsty to drink, you are already vascularly dehydrated, and your blood sugar is already on its way to a dangerous peak. However, many seniors find that even with perfect hydration, they hit a wall because of thermogenic resistance. This is a common 2026 health crisis where your internal metabolic fire has effectively gone out, making it impossible for your body to process glucose even when you're hydrated. A lot of my viewers are getting great results with a new breakthrough called Citrus Burn. It's a 100% plant-based formula that helps break through that metabolic wall. One thing that's helping thousands right now is how it uses Seville orange peel to boost that internal fire. If you want faster results without feeling deprived, this is what I recommend because it helps activate fat burning even while you're sleeping, and it comes with a 180-day money-back guarantee. Third, you must implement the mineral-structured hydration. Plain tap water or even most bottled waters are dead. They lack the electrolytes needed to actually enter the cell. For a diabetic senior, intracellular hydration is the only thing that matters. By adding a tiny pinch of Himalayan sea salt or a squeeze of fresh lemon to your water, you create structured water that carries an electrical charge. This charge is what allows the water to bypass the sugar-clogged gateways of your cells, providing the deep hydration needed to rinse the internal environment and lower systemic inflammation. If you're finding it hard to stay active because your heavy legs or intense sugar cravings are hitting a wall, one thing that's helping thousands right now is Citrus Burn. It is specifically designed to reduce those intense cravings by up to 54%, making it much easier to stick to your pre-meal prime without reaching for snacks. Plus, they're offering 2 free bonuses right now, the Rapid Detox Protocol and Mind Over Metabolism Mastery. These are perfect for cleaning your system from the inside out so your mineral-structured water can actually do its job. It's 100% plant-based and contains no stimulants, which is vital for senior heart and diabetes health. Fourth, we must address the nighttime syrupy blood trap. Most seniors stop drinking water at 6 p.m. to avoid waking up for the bathroom, but this causes the blood to become extremely concentrated and sticky between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. This is the primary cause of the dawn phenomenon, those high morning sugar readings. To combat this, you should have 4 ounces of warm, cinnamon-infused water right before bed. Cinnamon improves insulin sensitivity, and the warm water keeps your blood volume stable overnight, preventing that thick blood spike that damages your kidneys while you sleep. Furthermore, we must discuss the apple cider vinegar ACV bridge. Adding 1 tablespoon of organic ACV to your pre-meal prime acts as a glucose sponge. The acetic acid in the vinegar slows down the conversion of carbohydrates into sugar, ensuring a slow drip release of energy rather than a flood. For a senior over 60, this ACV bridge is the most powerful natural tool for flattening the glucose curve. It ensures that the water you drink is actually working as a metabolic filter, rather than just passing through your system. If you are struggling with a weight plateau that makes your diabetes management feel like an uphill battle, one thing that's helping thousands right now is the biggest discount on the 6-bottle pack of Citrus Burn, which currently includes free shipping. This 2026 formula helps break through thermogenic resistance by activating your body's natural heat production. When you carry less visceral fat, your insulin receptors become significantly more sensitive, allowing your hydration protocol to work twice as fast. It's the perfect natural solution for those who want to commit to a 6-month glucose and metabolic reset with a 180-day 100% money-back guarantee. Lastly, you must avoid the plastic chemical spike. Drinking water from cheap plastic bottles that have been sitting in the heat releases xenoestrogens and phthalates into your system. These chemicals are endocrine disruptors that confuse your pancreas and make your insulin less effective. For a senior over 60, these toxins are a silent fuel for insulin resistance. Switching to a glass or stainless steel container ensures that your water is pure and isn't adding a chemical burden to an already stressed metabolic system. The final habit that 99% of people miss is the post-water calf pulse. Immediately after drinking your 8-ounce pre-meal prime, you must stand up and perform 20 calf raises, rising onto your toes and back down. If you miss this last tip, the water you drink will settle in your gut rather than circulating to your peripheral tissues. Your calf muscles are your secondary heart. By pulsing them right after you hydrate, you create a mechanical surge that forces the water and the nitric oxide precursors into your bloodstream. This surges the blood through your kidneys, allowing them to filter out excess glucose much more efficiently. This simple 30-second habit turns a glass of water into a biological rinse for your entire diabetic system. It is the secret to seeing lower numbers on your monitor within just a few days. Your blood sugar is not just about what you eat. It is about how you flush your system. You don't have to live in fear of the glucose spike or the dawn phenomenon. By clearing the metabolic sludge, mastering the pre-meal prime, and using the post-water calf pulse, you are taking a stand for your health. You have the power to stay stable, energized, and sharp well into your 90s. Start your body temperature water habit tomorrow morning and feel the fog begin to lift from your system. Subscribe. Which advice will you start applying today?